Well, a lot of things, I knew I was going to spend some time at the floor a lot more than usual, so it was more about speed and quickness, getting up and down the floor, fitness, those type of things, finishing around the basket. You kind of just continually work as a player, but definitely playing the floor position was a focus.
You like where your game's at right now?
You always want to be better as a player, so yeah.
You looking forward to getting out there and mixing it up with Fresno State because they're a little different this time around as opposed to last time with certain players in and out.
Yeah, they are. Obviously, we had our way against them at home, but they're a completely different team. They got 3 new players that weren't there in our game, so it's going to be a really good matchup.
You and Alex seem to be more comfortable out there as each game goes along. Can you talk about how your chemistry has developed with him? I mean, what do you feel like it's progressing each game?
Yeah, well, we haven't really got, playing against each other. You don't get that much opportunity to play with each other and learn, where the other likes catching the ball and stuff like that. So that definitely has improved just by playing more and more with each other. The high-low seems to be working right now, so we continue to work with that.
How much has your improvement had to do with the fact that you're just older now?
Definitely, experience is a large factor. Playing in conference 2 years already, that's gonna be, a big thing. And it does give you some perspective. You've been there before, you've done it, and so when you back in that situation, especially watching Drew and AJ play, you see how they have done it, and yeah, it really gives you a better perspective of things.
Do you like playing the high-low with Alex, or would you rather play a traditional 4-guard set with big man?
Yeah, I do enjoy playing with Alex. He's a very skilled big man and he's easy to play with. So, but either way, it works for me. Just we can get up and down the floor. We can play big either way.
The first go around with Fresno was one of the best games of the year for you and Alex as a duo, and that was kind of when everybody around the league started talking you two up. I'm just curious what you need to do to carry that on again, because after that you guys had a few games where that duo wasn't exactly playing as well. So
yeah.
What do you need to do different than you did after those few games after Fresno last time to keep this momentum going?
Well, they're a different team this time. They're playing a lot smaller with their 5-man back, so it's a different look for them. They stretch the floor a lot better, so it's going to be a completely different game, but hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that inside as well, because the 7-footer will be coming off the bench.
Do you feel that people are starting to pay attention to the two of you again? I know coming into league play, the focus seemed a little bit more on the guards, and you and Alex really flourished with that, and then they started paying attention to you guys. Do you feel like you guys are getting that attention again on the defense from their defenses?
Well, it just depends. I mean, when me and Alex are doing well, it kind of opens things up for the guards, and when the guards are doing well, it opens things up for us. So I think that's why we've been a successful team to this stage, because we can go inside and out, and that's one of the focuses is doing so.
Yeah, I'm very excited, obviously, to get my opportunity to play against them and just, integrate myself with the team, because we, as a team, had one of our best team efforts. So obviously you noticed that from the bench, and it was tough for me to watch the team, but it's going to be exciting for me to join them again and play a team that we took care of at home and much better at their place. So it's a big opportunity.
When you had to miss that last game, has anything changed with you in particular, whether on or off the court, between then and now?
You always need some wake-up calls, and it was definitely one of them. I don't know if you want to take that literally or not, but definitely a life change more than anything. Got a lot closer with my teammates again, and we've always been close, but I just wanted to really get myself back into the season. And, I've said it, I really just care so much about the players and this team and this program. So it's nice to hear a stat like that when Tank can tell you something like that. So, you just want to get back on your game and take advantage of the opportunities you have.
You guys haven't had a losing streak yet. I mean, no back-to-back losses. What have you guys been able to do to kind of zero in that focus and put the loss in your rearview mirror?
I think Cam said it best. We have guards and big men that both can produce in their respected areas. So when a team tries to focus on one area, you leave it up to the other group to at least take advantage of that. And people want to say we haven't been real consistent with merging the two, but I don't think, when we do, we're very dangerous, but when we don't, we're still potent enough defensively and offensively to get the wins, and I think we've proven that. So that's helped a lot. But we just got to bounce back from a tough weekend and have a good week.
You said it was a wake-up call. Was it more one of those things you really appreciate what you have, your friendships with the team, and all that stuff? Was it one of those type of deals?
Definitely, definitely. you just get to sit back. And I've been here for 3 years now. You get to appreciate the team and outside. The family got a lot of support there, so it's just nice. We're 20-4 right now. We're on top of the league, and we don't want to take. You can put it in life or in basketball. You don't want to take anything for granted. And we have a big week coming up, and we need both these victories. So we're definitely going to fight for that.
Kendall, the times that you guys have lost this year, the teams, one of the things they've really done is pressure you as a backcourt. What are the things you're doing to work on that, knowing that you're probably going to see a lot more of that second half of the conference season?
Yeah, just be aggressive. We go inside a lot when that happens, but as guards, when we get pressured, we still need to be aggressive in our attack and penetrating, get into the lane, pulling up for the mid range, not letting the pressure affect us too much. Because, like you said, the games that we've lost, the pressure has bothered us. But as a core, we have great guards, solid guards, experienced guards. So I don't think that's too much of an issue if teams, make that adjustment. We've had, me personally, I've had a lot of pressure, and Tony gets pressured a lot, and we're still able to fight through that and be physical enough. But we can't let the pressure get to us, when it really turns up like that.
How would you rank or how would you grade maybe your performance as guards, all the guards Saturday, and maybe you personally? I know neither one can be that high on the list.
No, I mean, obviously I didn't have one of my best games, and you don't want to just say it for what it is, but you got to put it in the back mirror at this point in the season. It's one of those games. We were on the road, and they did a good job defensively, and I for whatever reason wasn't just fully locked in. Couldn't really touch much of anything on the offensive end, but I still have a lot of confidence in our guards, obviously, and myself to bounce back and help this team do what we need to do on this next road game.
Could you talk about how important patience is going to be with a team that likes to play defense like the way they do?
Yeah, it's going to be another test. It's similar to Vegas, a lot of guard pressure, and like you said, we're going to have to make sure we get inside, and the attempts that the guards do, we have to be aggressive and confident, and I think if we do that, we'll be able to handle our business.